Most cruisers waste the first 4 hours of their vacation standing in lines, wandering around lost, and missing out on perks that disappear by dinner time. But the smartest cruisers follow a specific 12-step strategy that unlocks hidden advantages before the ship even leaves port. I'm counting down 12 things you must do on embarkation day to maximize your cruise experience. Some will save you money. Others will save you hours of frustration. And number one, it's an insider secret that could be worth hundreds of dollars, but it only works if you do it within the first 60 minutes of boarding. If you're cruising in 2026, these 12 strategies will transform your embarkation day from chaos to complete control. Let's start with number 12. Cruise. Tip number 12. Online check-in timing that unlocks priority boarding. Number 12. Smart cruisers always check in online exactly when the window opens. Here's why this matters and how it gives you a massive advantage. Online check-in typically opens 90 days before your cruise for most cruise lines, and the earlier you complete this process, the better your boarding time selection becomes. This isn't just about convenience, it's about strategic positioning for everything that follows. When you check in online immediately, you secure priority boarding times, which means shorter lines, less waiting, and more time to execute the remaining 11 strategies on this list. The smart move is to set a calendar reminder and complete your check in the moment it becomes available, because every hour you wait potentially pushes you further back in the boarding queue. Cruise tip number 11, the perfect arrival time at the cruise terminal. Number 11, they arrive at the terminal strategically timed, not early, not late, but perfectly calculated. Most people think arriving super early gives them an advantage, but here's the insider secret that changes everything. Arriving too early often means sitting in waiting areas for hours, while arriving at your designated boarding time ensures smooth processing and immediate access to the ship. The magic formula is arriving 30 to 45 minutes before your assigned boarding time window. This gives you enough buffer for unexpected delays while avoiding the crowds that arrive hours early, thinking they'll board faster. If you're finding these embarkation day secrets helpful, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Because we share cruise tips like these every week, and you definitely don't want to miss the insider strategies that could save you hundreds on your next cruise vacation. Cruise tip number 10, how smart cruisers organize documents for fast boarding. Number 10, smart cruisers have their documentation perfectly organized in a specific order that cruise terminal staff recognize instantly. Here's the exact system that works every time. Your documents should be arranged in this precise order: passport or birth certificate, plus ID cruise confirmation boarding pass, and any required health documentation, all in a clear protective folder or envelope. Why does this matter so much? Because when you approach the check-in counter with documents in the expected order, processing happens lightning fast, while passengers fumbling through purses and wallets create bottlenecks and delays. Pro tip: print backup copies and store them separately, because lost documents on embarkation day can derail your entire vacation. Cruise tip number 9. What to pack in your carry-on for embarkation day. Number 9. They pack their day one. Essentials in their carry-on bag, using a specific strategy that most cruisers never consider. Your luggage might not reach your stateroom until late afternoon or early evening on embarkation day. So smart cruisers pack strategically for immediate comfort and enjoyment. The essential items include swimwear, sunscreen medications, change of clothes, toiletries, and any electronics you'll need for the first day. But here's the advanced strategy: pack these items in order of priority, with swimwear and sunscreen on top, because pool areas and sun decks are usually the first areas available for passenger use. Stay with me, because later in the video, I'll share the one insider tip that quietly saves travelers hundreds of dollars on nearly every cruise. Cruise tip number 8, where to go first on the ship. Skip the confusion. Number 8, and this is where things get really interesting. They know exactly which areas of the ship to explore first, while everyone else is still figuring out the layout. Most passengers waste the first few hours wandering aimlessly, but smart cruisers have a systematic exploration plan. Start with the pool deck and outdoor areas, because these spaces offer immediate relaxation and help you orient yourself to the ship's layout. Then move to the dining venues to make reservations before they fill up, and finally locate key areas like guest services, the casino, and entertainment venues. This strategic exploration ensures you don't miss out on limited availability activities and reservations that get snatched up quickly. Last month, I watched a family spend 2 hours just trying to find the main dining room because they skipped this crucial exploration step. But we're just getting started, because number 7 reveals a secret about specialty dining reservations that could save you serious money. And here's the kicker. Most people never even think about this timing strategy. Cruise. Tip number 7, specialty dining reservation. Timing that saves money. Number 7, smart cruisers make specialty dining reservations immediately upon boarding, using insider knowledge about pricing and availability. Here's what most people don't realize. Specialty dining reservations often offer embarkation day discounts or promotions that disappear once the ship sets sail. The moment you board, head straight to the specialty restaurant, host stands, or guest services to inquire about same-day booking incentives. These promotions might include reduced cover charges, complimentary wine pairings, or priority seating times. The key is acting fast, because these deals are typically limited to the first few dozen passengers who inquire. And once they're gone for the entire cruise. Cruise. Tip number 6, how to get the best pool chairs without breaking rules. They secure the best lounge chairs and prime real estate around the pool areas, but not in the way you might think. Instead of rushing to claim chairs with towels, which many cruise lines prohibit, smart cruisers use the strategic timing approach. They arrive at pool areas during the lunch rush when most passengers are dining, and select premium locations that offer the best combination of sun access shade options and proximity to service bars. The insider tip is to look for chairs near pool service stations, because staff naturally provide better and faster service to guests in these visible locations. Cruise. Tip number 5, which activities and shows to book immediately. Smart cruisers immediately sign up for ship activities and shows, but they know exactly which ones fill up fastest and which ones offer the best value. Here's the priority system that works every single time. First, secure reservations for specialty shows and entertainment that charge fees, because these have limited seating and often sell out on embarkation day. Second, sign up for popular free activities like trivia contests, cooking demonstrations, and fitness classes, because these help you meet other passengers and create a social foundation for your cruise experience. Third, book spa appointments and salon services for later in the cruise, when you'll have time to truly relax and indulge. Cruise. Tip number 4, how to build relationships with crew on day 1. The smart approach is to introduce yourself to your room, steward, head waiter, and bartenders at your preferred venues during the first day aboard. These relationships aren't about tips. Although appropriate tipping helps, they're about creating positive connections that lead to better service throughout your cruise. Room stewards who know your preferences can accommodate special requests. Head waiters can ensure excellent dining experiences, and bartenders often provide recommendations and personalized service that enhances your vacation significantly. A couple I met last year became friendly with their room steward and ended up getting a complimentary room upgrade when a suite became available mid-cruise. Cruise tip number 3, using the muster drill to your advantage. Smart cruisers participate in the muster drill strategically and use this mandatory safety exercise to their advantage in ways most passengers never consider. While everyone else treats the muster drill as an inconvenience, smart cruisers use this time to network with other passengers in their muster station area. These are often people staying in nearby staterooms or similar cabin categories, which means you might discover potential dinner companions, excursion partners, or simply friendly faces for the rest of your cruise. Additionally, pay close attention during the safety demonstration, because understanding emergency procedures gives you confidence and peace of mind that enhances your overall vacation enjoyment. The insider tip I've mentioned before is booking smart with Expedia. It lets you book cruises, pre-cruise hotels, and shore excursions together, often saving up to 25% with flexible cancellation and 24/7 support, which is especially helpful if itineraries change. Instead of juggling multiple booking sites, everything stays in one place, and you still get access to major cruise lines like Royal Caribbean, Carnival, Norwegian, MSC, and Princess. Use the link in the description to check current cruise deals and book your next voyage the smart way. Now, we're getting to the really good stuff, because number 2 involves a secret about gratuities and service charges that could save you money while ensuring excellent service, and most cruisers handle this completely wrong. Cruise tip number 2, the smart way to handle gratuities and service charges. They handle gratuities and service charges strategically on day 1, rather than letting charges accumulate automatically. Most cruise lines automatically add daily gratuities to your onboard account, but smart cruisers visit guest services on embarkation day to adjust these charges according to their preferences and budget. This isn't about being cheap, it's about taking control of your onboard spending and ensuring your tips go to crew members who provide exceptional service. You can prepay gratuities in cash, adjust the automatic amounts, or remove automatic charges entirely if you prefer to tip individually throughout the cruise. The key is making these decisions proactively rather than discovering surprise charges on your final bill. And now for the number 1 thing every smart cruiser does on embarkation day, the ultimate insider secret that separates cruise veterans from first-time passengers and could literally transform your entire vacation experience. Cruise tip number 1, embarkation day. Upgrade and perk secret cruise lines. Don't advertise. Smart cruisers immediately visit guest services or the loyalty program desk to inquire about complimentary upgrades, last-minute deals, and exclusive perks that are only available on embarkation day. Here's why this works and how to maximize your chances of scoring incredible benefits. Cruise lines often have unsold upgraded cabins or exclusive amenities available on sailing day, and they're motivated to fill these spaces with happy customers who might book future cruises. The magic phrase is asking about courtesy upgrades or sailing day promotions available for your cabin category. Even if upgrades aren't available, you might receive onboard credit dining discounts, spa vouchers, or exclusive access to events that aren't advertised to general passengers. The secret timing for this strategy is visiting guest services immediately after completing the muster drill, when staff have updated information about available inventory and sailing day promotions. Present yourself professionally, explain that you're celebrating a special occasion if applicable, and express genuine enthusiasm for your cruise experience. The worst they can say is no, but the potential benefits could include room upgrades worth hundreds of dollars, exclusive dining experiences, or amenities that create unforgettable vacation memories. Remember, these 12 strategies work because they're based on insider knowledge of how cruise operations function and what crew members can actually provide to enhance passenger experiences. The smart cruisers who consistently have amazing vacations aren't lucky, they're strategic, and now you have the exact blueprint they follow on every embarkation day. Which of these 12 strategies surprised you the most, and which ones will you definitely try on your next cruise? Let me know in the comments below, and if this video helped you prepare for an amazing embarkation day experience, please hit that like button and subscribe for more insider cruise tips that save you money and maximize your vacation enjoyment. Safe travels and happy cruising.